Ether blessings. How y'all doing? God molding. This is mental stem. Mental stem. And I just want to talk about a little something. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. This is just something random. We're gonna talk about soul investments. Soul investments. All right, so I guess a little bit of background about me. So, raised in a household with a mom and a birthed step parent. Meaning, my mom was pregnant and she met a dude that married her before I arrived, right? But this man was like so motherfucking evil. But he had no idea what was sitting in my mama's womb. So, I guess he had took it upon himself to invest his energy in me before I got here. So, stories go, and even he tells me to this day, like, shit, I was so sorry, you know. He burned a lot of his life trying to tear me down. I think I had a story to where my mom told me that when I was little and I was in the room crying or some shit, he was in there and I started crying and shit started falling off the walls, you know. So I'm gonna say that to say this. Whether it's like people that just don't like you, people that love you, in some form or fashion, they are investing in your soul. And it could work for them in the good, or it could work for them detrimentally. Detriments. Let's talk about the bad side. Envy, jealousy, hate, wannabes. Or people just with just righteous motherfucking egos. You know, manipulators. Manipulators are usually people that would love for everybody to see things in their perception, right? Let me see. I'm trying to go with this and not be too long with it. So here's the deal. I've been in business for a minute. But I haven't been on social media that long, right? I've been in business for a minute, but I haven't been on social media too long, especially this page. So I think this page is running like a year or so, and I met, like, y'all are like so motherfucking dope. Y'all like so motherfucking dope. I'm not new to this shit, but I had a situation the other day to where someone really can't listen. I've never been on this page, another page, you know, my old page, you know, our old me's, my sleep me's, or whatever, every walk of life, social media. I've never had an issue because I don't cause any issues. But I have been in situations like this all my life. Growing up in church, just being around in the family. I have aunties and cousins and shit that label my mom's kids, immediate family, were always the ones that are just hated because they think that we feel like we're better than somebody else. But it's like all love. Everybody's united. It's just like people either love the shit out of me or they hate me. There's really no in between. And I accept that. Thank you for that. Because either I know you really rocking with me, or you not, and you know, whatever the case may be. But anyway, let's get this and get this over with. So the other day, I was in a family cipher, and yes, I'm gonna call it family because when we talk to each other, that's usually how it goes in rotation. But someone dear to me, somebody I did respect, tried to chop my head off. Look, everybody knows that I come through here and I do my products and I do my thing or whatever. I post the shit I post, and it's genuine. Do you understand what I'm saying? My shit is genuine, right? So my thing is, what makes a person, whether it's in the physical or spiritually, whether, you know, it's people you kick it with in the hood, people you go to school with, people in your family, or whatever the case, what causes somebody to invest all their motherfucking energy into your soul? What causes that? It's just something I don't understand. Do you understand when you do that, you're not doing anything, especially if they mean you no harm? There's no motives behind this person you're attacking. You know what I'm saying? There's been no red flags. Do you know what I mean? I'll be in my own motherfucking lane. I've been doing this a minute, newbie. Okay, new to me. Because I'm new to you. Do you understand? What makes a person invest all, you know, not even talk to me on the phone. Don't even call you. These people that don't call you, but but they always talk about you, but they can't talk to you. Okay? Doesn't it eat you up on the inside? That's like, so soul investing. If you meet a good person and you're just so drawn to them, right? You invest your time in them, you care for them and everything else, and you start to consume their energy into your soul. And then you get a little light bulb, right? Your soul grows a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You get elevated a little bit more and shit like that. So on the flip side, when you invest your shit into a person that you despise, to a person you feel is faking the funk, to a person that you feel ain't got shit popping, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, they're innocent. You know what I'm saying? They just doing their thing. So what happens to your soul when you invest in that? It gets dark. It gets cloudy. It gets dry than a motherfucker. Thirsty. You understand? It may be thirsty for blood, but there's none to be served to you because you are trying to steal. Okay? You are trying to steal something. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I am one individual. There is no person on here that sees me running in packs. I already have a troop that tells me what I need to be doing at any given moment. Algorithms is what I breathe. Numbers and algorithms. On and offline. The way I walk, the way I move. Everything I do is an algorithm. You understand? Somebody called me a copycat. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? Do y'all understand? Somebody called me out in public and they cipher, but couldn't say my name. And then had the nerve to tell me that I was copying someone that I love. Like someone that me and her don't speak, but I go to bats for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? My Jackie Brown. So, like, I'm so bold and I'm so goddess-like Do you understand? I'm such an individual. I have no need to be like nobody else. Do you understand? I'm so cold with it that I don't want nobody to be like me. Do you get what I'm saying about that? Like, stop investing your soul in negative shit. You're just killing your spirit. Really, that's what you're doing. You're just killing your motherfucking spirit. And I hope this message was deep enough. I mean, I could have went deep, but I don't want to be disrespectful. And to the other party that was in this cipher, you're an innocent bystander. I don't even put nothing on your head. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all, because this is like what I thought was sister to sister. I just want to know, like, what is your first eye working? Do people's first eyes work? Or do people just perceive what they want to see? Let me tell you about the spiritual community that I see, especially us in the occult phase of this shit. This ain't church. Okay? It ain't no rules. There are codes to live by. Yes, and you broke one of them. Okay? You have to let people be them. Okay? There is nothing under the sun that has been done, that is being done, that hasn't been done. Just look around. Just look around. So, I mean, y'all, I know this mess is all over the place because I'm hot on the inside because this motherfucker couldn't come talk to me face to face. Grand Supreme. Grand Supreme. I've been spiritually dope. And let me show you where that comes from. Trapping back in the day in the dope game, I ran across this witch. My homegirl's granny. Didn't even know she was in the back of the house all this motherfucking time. And she laced me up. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my name, my business name, which is linked to my corporate business name, NOTZ and BANDZ. Okay? This is the shit that the occult shit is the spiritual dope. You understand? I have other branches and other shit that I do. Okay? Why you think nobody knows me? But anyway, I just want to know, people. What makes us invest? Okay, we're also Grand Supreme or whatever. We want to be Grand Supreme, but we also tend to form minions. Like oh shit. Oh, my client is here. Y'all, I'm finna post this just like this, and then I'll be back. Holla.